Hello and welcome everyone to part 61 of the Sparta Let's Play for Total War Rome 2. We continue, and we're going through the end-to-end phase. And actually, before I ended the turn, before I started this recording, I'd actually recruited up a few more armies to send east. Looks like we're going to be attacked here again by the Persians. They don't look particularly strong, but we'll fight this ourselves, knock them back into the abyss. We only have really one slightly delicate unit of pikes and one delicate unit of cavalry to worry about in this battle. Apart from that, we are all looking swell. But yes, I've recruited two more armies to send in the eastern front, just because I really want to envelop lots of the other factions. Some of them I'm at war with, some of them I'm not. But as we go along, I just want enough armies that I can, you know, lock down a province and start and keep on moving with another army, so that we're never really held down. Okay, there's those guys set up over there. I should say as well, if you haven't already seen the video on my channel, which should have gone up early this morning, I am live streaming later today, 7 PM UK time, on the live stream announcement video vlog that went up yesterday, and the little preview that went up this morning. It says which what time it is and how to convert that if you're not natively in the UK time zone and all that jazz. To find out what game I'll be streaming, watch the live streaming is back vlog, which I released the other day. And that's all I've got to say on live stream. But yeah, feel free to come and check that out at 7 PM tonight for some live streaming fun with me. Be jolly good fun. Spartans! Mighty Spartans. Yes, bring your faces to my warriors. It will destroy all that you hold dear. Boom! I'm actually going to focus on the cavalry, because it's going to have some nice bouncing effects. And I'm going to push around with the Spartans. That'll give my cavalry a shield to move around with as well. We do have some units coming from down here, but we should be okay with them. Ballista, do us proud. Here comes the next wave, and it comes. Skadoosh, right in their faces. Try and target the general at the moment. Gotta watch out for the cav over here. But we're going to bring the cavalry, my own cavalry, round on the right here to flank round. Just watching this unit down here. May have to bring my cavalry down there rather sharpish. We've got some raw cataphracts up here actually, which I'm going to avoid because I don't want to get stuck into them. Bring them back behind my units. We'll send these guys down the bottom. And we're going to start getting involved with my Spartans. We're actually avoiding most of the infantry here. We're not interested in the Parthian swords because they're actually going to do a fair bit of damage. There we go, cataphracts, go into my chaps here. These guys, down you come. Protect my units down here. Take out the cataphracts and all that jazz. We've really knocked down their general quite a bit. But we're engaging with all the skirmishes down there. And these guys, the raw cataphracts, are actually doing a fair bit of damage to my Spartan hoplites here. I'm like, whoa. But the enemy general is dead. We've hit them with the cataphracts for the last time. Cataphracts, the catapults with enough damage. Oh, and they're going to go in here against my ballista. I was hoping to stop that just before it happened, but unfortunately I wasn't watching closely enough. I was trying to say that... I don't know what I was trying to say. But we've killed two generals now. Two generals are dead. Lots of cataphracts actually to bring down here.
Our general is under attack.
He is indeed under attack. We're under attack by all these slingers, so once we deal with the cavalry up here, we can push on down. Which we are now dealing with. Ballista, your crews obviously are getting destroyed, so let's just pull you guys up over here. These guys did get hit by the Parthian swordsmen, so they're not going to do too well. Those cataphracts are still holding. Christ alive. Desperately trying to kill all these guys.
The enemy general.
But the enemy general is dead once more. And those swordsmen have gone down, which is good. So we're going to reform the line with my pikes. That cavalry unit's still going. Bless them, they are. You know what, let's send the pikes in. From the back. Could charge. Hit the cataphracts here in the middle. Well, I thought we got the Parthian swords, but they kind of rallied for a bit. We've got these guys sorted up over here. These Spartans got absolutely destroyed by the cataphracts, like heavy cav. So, full credit to the heavy cav. That's the recent balancing changes and what have you. Send these, my general down the bottom to help try and deal with that. Ballista back you go. Pikes, in you get. Come on, get stuck in. For some reason, it is stuttering a bit today, but hopefully that won't last too long. They're starting to waver. I'm going to bring my cavalry down here to help out my general. I don't want him on his own for too long. Let's bring these guys down, these Spartans, over against the Eastern Slingers. That's okay. These Spartans, bring them down against the Eastern Spears. Well, actually, the cataphracts, but one or the other, or both, you know, they'll do. My general's got stuck in down here. Sending the cavalry down to help out.
The battle is turning in our
Of course it's turning in our favour, it just took a matter of time. Ballista crew, back on your ballista please. And we're now controlling the battlefield, doing well over here. God, they look awesome in those sexy red cloaks. Sexy. You know, I don't even care if it's, like, a lot of it's not historically representative or accurate, and that it's kind of Hollywood 300 style. It just looks freaking awesome. And we're going to continue the battle a smidge. Just try and kill some of these guys. Yeah. As a history student, I can appreciate when something looks cool and when it's not historically accurate, and when it is accurate, but in this case, it just looks freaking awesome. I don't care. Meh. Chase these guys down with the cavalry a little bit more. Let's just whack it on the old fast forward a smidge. Faster. And there we go. Keep chasing them. Come on, cavalry, you can get them. I believe in you, son. I believe. Keep on chasing them down as they kind of stuttery, run, fast forwardy through the stuff. Through the landscape. Oh, so beautiful landscape. Cavalry keep knocking these chaps down. They're only slingers. And we are munching these guys a little. Let's put a little bit of the rapid advance on it, then they will catch up. Boom, they tanked them down. Let's give you guys rapid advance. It's not going to work though, because these guys are too far away. But it does make a satisfying hurrah! I like it. Okay, and I think that's pretty much everyone off the border now. We can quit the battle. A heroic victory. We lost 533 of our lovely troops. Mainly the hoplites took a bit of a bashing there. The missile units are far more effective. Slingers doing quite a bit of damage to them. But we managed to kill 2,013. And leaves 700 or so of the enemy left. But that is pretty darn good. I am happy with that. Sorted them out. They won't be challenging us again here. And of course all my units are still intact in terms of the whole unit. None of them actually got completely destroyed. So they will be able to replenish. And meanwhile, Parthia pulls back. I think this is all the forces they can actually muster right now. We have really hit them hard. Just smashed them time and time again. So they've had no real time to sort of catch up and go, okay, we can do this now. But they've had no resting time at all. The pressure has been kept up on them. Even when we had our civil war to deal with, we were still pushing east and dealing with them. Then we smashed them very, very hard. The Quidri, the RDI, and SARS are all hitting them as well. So they're not doing well at all. Bless them. Bless them. And I was hoping to take that settlement there, but unfortunately they've moved back. But we will be pushing into the barbarian lands this part, which I'm very much looking forward to doing. Been looking forward to pushing into those ruddy barbarian lands for a while, and now we can finally continue kind of the next big phase in the Spartan campaign. The war on two fronts, but as you will see, I have so many armies. I'm very confident in this. If this goes tits up, then you guys can point me back to this episode and say, Lionheart, this is where you made a complete tit of yourself. But I am very confident, not where I have been in the past and I've opened up on too many fronts. No, I honestly do believe I've got this right with the number of fronts I'm opening up. And I think we can do this. And the Mahin. Oh, and a noble death. Oh, he's just killed me there. It's not a noble death, really. It's quite an unfortunate one. He's just killed me. Oh, they're going to attack me here, are they? With their reinforcements. They usually do that. There's going to be another army coming up somewhere to attack me. No, or is that as far as they can move? Did they try and do the maneuver, but I'm too far back? No, they're slowing me with an agent. And now they're putting back those armies again. But they've left one army up there, so I can smash them next time as well. That will probably be next part, because there's so many battles now that I'm scaled up for ready. Ready to engage with. And obviously we have our client state that has rebelled against us that we will smash into the dirt. We already smashed them at Salamis. We'll now be destroying them in their homelands. Military disruption. Your servant has been brutally murdered. No! No! Subversion. Military sabotage. Enemy wounded, that's good. Sabotage, poison the wells. Gotta put a new chap in charge of this army. I'm not going to do him. I'm not going to do him. I'm not going to do him. None of them are particularly amazing. We'll go for you. No, we'll go for you. And I'm going to make them all areas of disciples right now. Oh, and we've got another one. Tariff, you're good for where you... No, we're going to stick you with this dude. I'm going to make them all disciples of Ares just because that way it does get around the unit limit, but that means we always have an elite unit of swords in there, which we're going to need. These guys have trespassed against us. Again, again, again. Right, I think you guys may have to die as well. Because if I was the AI right now, I would be going crazy that you just, you know, done all that to me. Where is... Do we not get burning oil? Have I already got burning oil? Enables burning oil. I've already got that. Okay. We've got none of these things, which is like training field for extra stat boosts and stuff to my units. Which is obviously a good thing to have, probably, to make my units even more elite as such. Naval artillery training, we don't really need that just yet. We've already got remuneration reforms. Let's go for torsion techniques, because then we can actually besiege somewhere and stay there. But let's just have a quick look at the diplomacy, because I am untrustworthy, which is unfortunate, but these guys have just pissed me off. And they have trespassed against me. And I thought they were my client, but they're not.
Be welcome, emissary. If you...
Okay, you die. Simple as that. I'm just not pissing about. I'm just going to kill you. Right, so I have an army here that they tried killing. I brought a new general in here. We can't move because we've been disabled by that unit. They're probably going to push up with their army there, but we will take them back down because this is a rather good army. So that's fine. Who are you guys? We're not at war with you, I don't think, so that's fine. Quidri over here. Himyar, you guys need to die. So this is one of the new armies that I'm building up in the east. And, yep, so they'll be done in 3 turns. And the other army I'm building is here. And I've brought them to the border, but they can still recruit their units. They'll be done in 4 turns. And then one will obviously majorly reinforce this region. And the other will come through this way. We're going to need some help because I would like to attack this settlement here. But with all those units there, I'm not in a good position to do that. So instead, we're going to push up over here. And we're going to attack this settlement here. Which is going to be a very nice auto-resolve in a balanced stance. Nicely done, sir. And we're going to raise. Why not? And here's another army. Can we push out and attack you? No, we can't, because we would have caught you otherwise in forced march, in an ambush. Let's rebuild those bits there. They'll be done in a turn or so. Everyone's holding up there. They've got to go push out to Seleucia over here, but we can bring our armies that way. But I'm going to bring this army, Ares Dread, which does actually need an extra unit. I think it needs an extra elephant unit is what we originally had. We'll see if we can get some of them and we'll go via Africa. We're going to chase these guys here towards Petra. Lots of things going on over here. We'll chase them down here. And then that army can eventually then push down and take out this settlement here too. But we're pushing for Himyar down here eventually. And obviously taking out these guys as well. My spy's here. Let's bring my spy back up and see if we can take out this agent perhaps. She doesn't have much chance. I think that agent's actually pretty good. Oh, solicit traitor. Chance of wounding. Let's try and do that. Don't need to worry about money anymore. Assassination's failed. That's unfortunate, but she has increased in rank. But yeah, we don't need to worry about money at all. To be honest, the Empire is so huge. We are doing rather well. Go for that one. That sorts out the traitors. Then just back over here quickly. And I'm going to put these guys. Oh no, I can't put them into. Ah, that's a shame. I can try and put them into fortified mode, but I've been hit by enemy agents. We're just going to try and clean up the rest of these agents here, actually. Get rid of them all. Assassinate them. We're not messing about. We're just going to get rid of them. Or ones that can wound them. Hire assassins. Enemy wounded. That's good. That's what we want to see. And I know that's a reasonable chance. We'll go for it. We'll go for slaughter. Go on. Opportune failure. Dang. I'll try and take out this spy here, though. With my spy, concealed blade. We'll risk concealed blade. She's been wounded. Yeah. She'll come back, though. She'll come back. And in greater number. Bring my patrician in and see if he can do anything here. We're going to go for the safe bet. Hire assassins, although it's 15% down here. The positive outcome is an 81% chance of something positive actually happening, and then from that a 70-odd% chance of wounding her. So we're just going to wound her. There we go. It's just that dude left there now. That's fine. Right, let's get to that barbarian border before this part obviously wraps up. That army's building. That's all good. Got another navy here, but that's actually keeping the peace, so we'll have to leave them there for a while. This army is ready as well. Sons of Leonidas, we'll bring them up here. These guys, first of all, out of that. And we don't have any ballistas, unfortunately, or siege equipment, which does suck a little bit. We probably should have invested in some of that. These guys did, though. They did it the right way, and they're going to be attacking up here. Declare war. Oh, they have Rome. Oh, this could spark a big war. This could. This could. Ooh. I wonder what's going to happen here. This could be make or break for the Let's Play now. Because then we're going to have to very quickly descend on Rome. This is it. Do we declare war? Or what do we do here? Screw it. Joined by Rome. We are at war with Rome. It begins. And in fact, even this one, we can probably push with an aggressive order resolve. Trade agreement broken with Rome, I know. Sparta descends upon you, Rome. Cavalry taking the brunt of that. Raise the settlement. It's not Hellenic, so we're going to need to rebuild everything anyway. They'll replenish in a turn or two. Now at war with the Lugi, the Marcomanni, and Rome. Well, let's have a quick look. Let's see about Rome, because Rome, although we're at war, they are still friendly towards us.
Do not waste time on pleasantries.
Thing is, actually, I know what I can probably do here. I can probably pay them out. Oh, wow, okay, maybe not. Let's offer them pretty much... Ooh, wow, really? I'll give you that, Rome. Oh, they are going to accept... No, I thought they were going to accept then. They hung on.
Peace? Do you think Rome ruled by old women and
Unreliable.
unable to lift a sword?
Okay then. Well, we'll still kill you. They're at war with plenty of factions, to be honest. This would be the time to see what Syracuse is doing.
Athena give you wisdom, so that you may speak well and persuade me of your cause.
See if we can get them to demand them to join war against Rome. What if I offered you a lot of money? God, they really won't take stupid amounts of money. I'm literally offering you everything I have right now. No? Okay. Fine. We attack Rome. The RDI are not joining us in this. But, well, gives a good chance to go into Rome. Have to force march you guys back here. So we're just going to be pushing out with... Well, I want to send obviously another army over to Rome as quickly as I can. So we're going to take these guys, we'll bring them down through my allies, the RDI, my client state. We'll go this way there because I don't think we don't want to transpass against them. We're going to attack here as well. And if we wanted to auto resolve this one, we're not going to be in such a good stance. Although actually, you know what, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go for it. The auto resolve with an aggressive stance. Rather than fighting these ones, I want to push on, taking out the whole army. Cavalry's taking a beating, but we're still fine. Raise, they'll replenish. Establish the first foothold, and then we'll take the first wave or two of the enemy reacting to this, and then we can smash them again. These guys will replenish very quickly. Their forces aren't going to be ready, I don't think, over here, from what I can see. So yes, we're going to send 2 armies over towards Rome. So I know we obviously wanted to wait a little bit longer to take out Rome, but my hand is forced to push to the northeast. We had to take out Rome, so you can see our empire already making, just taking those 2 territories, already making quite a nice push here. And we're soon going to be taking out the boot and the heel of Italy, and then we'll swoop on up and meet up with the rest of the armies here. So I may need to create yet more armies to send, which thankfully is not a problem. We're going to send this guy. More Spartan pikes. Let's see how Rome fares against pikemen. We're going to send Royal Spartans in with that one, at least the first few, and then Spartan hoplites, the rest of it. And where's Peltas? Do we have Peltas here? Yes, we do. Peltas, we can't get, unfortunately, Ballista here, but that's fine. We'll go for 3 assistant cavalry. You're going to be done in 5 turns, ready to send on out. That's great. Good. And where's my navy? If I take the navy away here, how unhappy. They're going to be fine. I'm going to bring this navy in as well, but we're going to double time them. Otherwise they will pretty much take years to get over here. Salamis, you're happy with that navy here, but we're going to need to move the navy onwards. You're still happy, that's good. Yep, so we're going to send the navies over towards Rome. Start taking out their own navies. Let's see what happens. So we obviously have Rome over here, so it would be a good place to build up yet another army. But unfortunately we don't have any barracks over here, which does suck a little bit. Otherwise I'd build up another force to move on out with. Oh, we do have some more heroes and stuff I can recruit, that's cool. Probably save that for next time. I could probably send one of these armies actually over towards Rome, but we are pushing heavily this way. To be honest, 2 armies for now should be fine. We're sending a 3rd anyway, and these are strong elite armies which are just going to dominate through Rome here, and I think we're going to be able to take them down rather quickly. But I'm sure some of you are already going, oh no Lionheart, what are you doing? No, you're going to die. Ye of little faith, just watch me. Just watch me. We'll do this. Plus we have another army up here which I'd nearly forgotten about, and we're going to push in over here. I thought I had another army to move. And I know you guys probably want to see a battle. I promise we will see some battles next time, but I wanted to actually really make an aggressive push this part. I know obviously I haven't seen any army battles against the barbarians. We will see them next time. Raise here again, and we will see Spartans up against the barbarians, taking them down. We've made our initial pushes now. As I said, that completes that whole push here. We'll now be sending this army obviously to deal with them this way, this army that way, and that one that way. So yeah, that is where we're going to end things for now. Although actually no, we can probably do something over here before I end the part. We can do something over here. We've got another army building up over here. This is fine. This army here is actually in pretty good shape. All my agents have been used. Actually, let's just recruit. I could recruit more agents. Actually, no. We'll recruit them. We'll recruit them over here, actually. Just thinking about it. I don't know why I'm bothering to check these both, because I'm going to recruit both of them here. Put some in the armies, and send the rest of them on to war. What's that one there? That one can jump in this army. They don't have a veteran. These guys have a noblewoman. You guys, you can have a veteran. I'm going to go for this one just because it adds movement range bonuses. It's kind of, I find that a bit more useful right now. So this army here, I really want to push out with them. At the same time, I don't. Really tempted just to go over here and attack the Parthian homeland. You know, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go over here, even if we draw some Parthian forces over here. Hello, Parthians. We can't move forward until we deal with this army, so we'll deal with them. They run away. Ignore them. We'll go for Nisa. That's fine. Can we recruit any cool mercenaries? Not really. Anyway, oh no, still got an army here. Can't move out though. Got to wait for that. Right, now we are wrapping up this part, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Check out me live streaming later on Twitch TV. Link to that in the description and all the other good stuff that you need to know. So I hope you've enjoyed this expansion out. There will be battles galore next time, I promise. We will be fighting them against Rome and the barbarians as the Spartan Empire expands. So as always, hope you've enjoyed. Ciao for now.